Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain the third chapter of Standard 8 SS, Chapter 3, Indian Constitution. Indian Constitution. Okay. Now, when we say about Constitution, what is the meaning of Constitution? What is the meaning of Constitution? A set of rules, a set of rules to administer any country or nation, that is called constitution. My dear student, each and every institute has constitution. Now take the example about our school. Okay, if there is no constitution, my dear student, constitution are in a two forms, written and unwritten. First thing, constitution are in two types of written and unwritten. Written and unwritten. Our school constitution, that is unwritten, but it is understood that according to the school rules we have to come to school at 7:40. The school gets over at 3:40. Okay, which kind of uniform you have to wear. So these are the rules. These are the rules. This is not written, but we know. Okay, so that is why it is unwritten. We can say it is unwritten. So the constitution are two types of written and unwritten. My dear student, in Indian Constitution, it is written one. My dear student, it is the longest written constitution of the world. The longest, the longest written, the longest written constitution of the world. My dear student, when we became independent on 15th August 1947, 15th August 1947, before that date we started our work to frame the constitution of our country. My dear student, the work was started in 1946. The work was started in 1946, and my dear student, in order to frame the constitution, they took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days to complete the task. My dear student, within 166 meetings. How many meetings? 166 meetings. They framed our constitution, and at last our constitution came into force on 26th January 1950. Got it? So here once again, India became independent on 15 August 1947. My dear student, our scholars, our leaders, they started the work to frame the government. My dear student, in order to make the constitution, there was one committee. And the president of that committee was Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the president, and my dear student, under the guidance of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, we framed the constitution. Got it? My dear student, at that time we discussed, we thought about each and every part of the society. Okay, about all the religions, and also about women also. Because of that, the two women two women, they were all became the member of Constitution Committee. They were Sarojini Naidu and Vijayalakshmi Pandit. They were the representative of women. My dear student, at that time, Frank Anthony was the representative of Anglo-Indian. Frank Anthony. And one more person was that, okay, H.P. Modi. He, he was a representative of Parsi community. Okay, so we thought about each and every section of the society, even women also. My dear student, when we consider about our constitution starts with preamble. Our constitution starts with preamble. I am writing here. And my dear student, when the task was going on about the making the constitution, we brought different constitutions from different countries. We brought constitution from England, Ireland, and other countries. Okay, and from that we took certain rules and regulations which are suitable for us, and after that we have decided our constitution. My dear student, India is the biggest democratic country we can consider. Okay, in India we have president also as well as prime minister also. While in America, president is there, but there is no prime minister. In England, prime minister is there, but no president. They have queen. They have queen. But here in India, we have different kind of constitution, and according to that constitution, president is the first citizen. Who is the first citizen? President. President is the first citizen, and whole nation is administered by the prime minister through different uh, fields. Okay, according to our constitution, each and every department is divided, and each and different persons are appointed to look after the fields. Got it? So this is the summary of the chapter. I will explain whole thing in detail in my next video. Once again, we'll revise. Okay, what is the meaning of constitution? A systematic rule to run, to administer the country or nation, that is called constitution. Got it? Our constitution starts with preamble. Third thing, constitution can be two types, written and unwritten. But our constitution, Indian constitution, that is in a written form. And it is the longest. It is the longest written constitution. My dear student, we became independent on 15th August 1947. Before that, we started to work. We started to work to frame the constitution, and that is why a committee was made, that is called Constitution Drafting Committee. It was called Constitution Drafting Committee, and they took 2 years, 11 months, and 18 days to complete the work. And my dear student, and at last, on 26 January 1950, 26 January 1950, the Constitution came into force. And my dear student, before Constitution came into force, we had Governor General. But after implementation of Constitution, we removed the post of Governor General, and we put a new post that is called President, and President is called the first citizen of India. My dear student, in that committee, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was there, Jawaharlal Nehru was there, Dr. Rajendra Prasad was there, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar was there, okay, Kanhayalal Munshi, and many others were there, scholars, okay, and Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the president of that committee, while chairman was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and they made constitution after completing, after discussing, after reading all the constitution of the different countries. They took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days within 166 meetings. And my dear student, at last we got our constitution. That is the longest constitution. In this constitution, my dear student, we have certain characteristics: republic, democracy, secularism. Each everything comes that I am going to explain in my next video. Thank you.